Good morning. Everyone's doing well. Good morning, Sonia. Hope you can hear me. I have no clue if I have the right microphone. Doesn't look like it. Let's try this one. That's better. Yep, wrong microphone. Good morning, everyone. My system seems to like to just reset itself randomly, so whatever it feels like. Oh, I probably should put some water in the bowl. So hopefully this picture is going to look okay. I have no clue. There is a smudge on that. I don't really care. I'm going to try to do this without using any glycerin because it's kind of chilly in here. So I'm just going to kind of put some water on my canvas real quick here. If it washes it out, I'm sorry. Yeah, you get tired of arguing with it after a while. I'm going to put a little bit of white. I don't really need to do this, but I just want to get some paint on this canvas. A little bit of a little something like a primer. It's just craft white. It's nothing fancy. Let's see. 2 minutes in. All right. I'm going to attempt to do this in less than 30 minutes. I'm trying to prove to myself that I still can do this fairly quickly. Because I might have a chance to do some interesting stuff coming up. Grab a little bit of white. A little yellow, a little white. Put that down here. Touch more yellow. Good morning, Aurora. Hope you are well. Sonia, hope you're good. Wasn't ignoring you, just trying to get everything to work right today. So this just basically have some siennas and some ochre and some yellow, and a little bit of black, a little bit of white, a couple of blues, but I'm not sure I'm going to use them. We'll see. I might. Let's put a little bit. Let's go with something up here. Go on my yellow. Go on my white. Bring that up there like that, and something like that. A little darker color. Put a little, maybe a little darker up in here. Been a while since I've painted like this, so gonna take a minute for the roadside brush limit, the brain to work. Go back into my white and my yellow. See if I can get some of that color back down here, something like that. I think I want just a tiny bit darker up in here. There's a little something. Bring that right down there. Bring that dark right in there. I think I don't know how well you all can see. The autofocus is on in this thing, and I have natural light today reflecting off all the snow that's outside, so my picture is probably a little bit on the bright side. I'm just going to kind of softly blend this. Want that sharp edge out of there. Let's grab the small makeup brush. I don't think I want to put a cloud in today. I'm going to use a makeup brush to do it though. Something like that, I think. Not getting carried away with them. I mean, we can if we want to, I suppose, but something like right up in there. I'll wipe that off. And blend this out a little bit. Tiny touch of yellow. Yeah, somewhere right in here. Just to pop a little bit of that brighter yellow right in there. Yeah, that color looks terrible for you guys. Let's see if I can get it to adjust a little bit. It's going to take a second for OBS to come back on. It doesn't like it when I shut it off. It gets all irritated. I'm going to try to keep going as I'm doing this, so I'll add a little bit of white right down in here. Let's see, what do I like? Anything? Go ahead and calm that down just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's kind of like what it is. Yeah, let's see if that works. Hey, Anthony. How are you? Let's see. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Cat looks like it's getting big. Oh, I think right back here. There, I think. Okay, just. Yeah, look at that. I got one that's just right on that edge of you're gonna really bother me too much. She didn't mean to, but she's just something. No. Let's see, a little bit something right in there. So we're gonna put a little bit of dark right in here. A little bit right in here too. If we do this right, we can just put a bunch of trees up here. Not even mean to. Let's wipe that off. You go with a tiny touch of yellow ochre and a little bit of red ochre. My red ochre. So I'm going to put that right down in here. Stopped really stressing myself out about what color paints I was using, and I just think sometimes I was really overthinking what I was painting all the time. So we're trying to make everything look perfect in my mind, and I forgot that I actually enjoy the process, most of it. Started to not enjoy it. I started not wanting to paint as much. I just reminded myself, hey, this was just so you could relax and spend time with people and enjoy it, and not have to try to make perfection in some form in my mind. I know nothing's ever perfect, really, but I can strive to. Hey, what's going on? Let's bring that down here. Barely. Yeah, I'm painting a lot lately. Let's bring that right in there. I think right in there. Maybe a little bit right up in here. We're gonna work on this nice dark cloud I got here. I'm gonna kind of bring a little something to it. And I think we're gonna add some trees to this today. Just gotta rinse the brush real quick. Trying to teach myself to clean my brushes when I'm done using them right away. That way I don't have to spend the next half hour after I'm done. But technically I have 17 minutes to finish this. Let's see what we can get done in 17 minutes. This particular one I'm pushing myself like this because I'm trying to set a certain deadline. Because I have something that might be going on, which involves me painting live in person in front of a bunch of people. So we'll see. I put that brush. I do need to sharpen that mound up there a little bit. And we'll bring a little something right over there. And I'm going to go into that tiny touch of black. I don't want a whole lot. I'm going to use mostly brown. Let's try to put something right in here. A bit of dark in there. Grab my white. Bring that like that. Wipe that off. I'm gonna grab my big blender, makeup brush. Those of you who don't know what I use for blender. Softly touch the whole thing. Get some of that color to spread around a little bit. Now the color looks dark to me. Well, I can always turn on light, I guess, but I don't think we want to mess with it too much. Give it to my yellow. Yellow, let's go with yellow ochre. Touch of white. A little bit more yellow. Something in here. Don't seem to have I have a very small flat, so I guess that'll do. I think I'd like some trees like right in here. That is not a very sharp. Not very sharp, bro. A little bit of gosh, ochre in there, a few spots, a little shadowy type stuff in there. We'll put some stuff on top of that too. Wrong color. Swiped in the wrong color. That's okay. If I don't like this tree at all, I'll just make it go away. I have no green. I don't know if I really want green. color's a little off-putting for me. Putting? I don't think I'm getting done in 30 minutes. Let's see if I can make it green, some kind. That's I'm going to go into the yellow, agree with some blue. It's just primary blue. A little bit brighter. Just kind of lighten that up a little bit right in there, a little dark in the back. Just kind of pull some of that down. And go into a little darker color. Take a little bit of yellow and add it to my Payne's gray a little bit. This brush is being a pain today. A darker color. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm kind of concentrating what I'm doing a little bit. I've come up hard on the time period I set for myself. I'm trying to get this done so I can get anything that's remotely acceptable in my eyes a little bit, maybe a tiny bit acceptable. I don't know how long it takes you. Other part of the competition that I'm doing. Let's go with a little red. A little bit red right in here. Something like that. Little red, little yellow, little orange. And let's put a little something through on here. Something like that, maybe. Just move that brush around. A little bit dark. Going in my yellow. Hopefully this works. Too lazy to reach down and get green. Now we're just gonna bring it out like that. And soften all that up. See, one little spot I gotta just change just a tiny bit because it looks awfully blue. Yeah, let's just bring that up kind of up there a little bit. I'll go a little darker in there. Go a little bit of red. A little bit later, right on this side. Touch of white. I'm gonna put it into some mess I have over here. Just gotta make sure brown and black in it. Gotta turn it a little bit gray. And we'll just kind of. Way bigger paintbrush. Get that white. Kind of dried out a little bit on me. And grab some yellow. Go start with some yellow. Just not really paying attention to where I'm putting it. I'm just gonna drop it on there. Well, I'm definitely over 30 minutes, so gonna have to do something different when I go to paint. I'll just paint a simple birch tree type scenery next time. Maybe. I can knock one of those out in 30 minutes or less. Just thought I would paint something a little deeper, instead of just normal trees that I do. But I suppose I really should stay in my comfort zone a little bit. It's gonna be unusual painting in front of people. But it's all for charity, so. Grab a little bit of yellow, bright yellow, a little bit of white, kind of. Pretending that's tan. Of course, this looks really dark. Must be the sun went in. That's what it looks like. That's what the painting looks like. Not what you all have been watching me paint here. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it had become that dark or that light. Thank you. It's nice to be back. I'll try to get back more. I wanted to do something with just a few colors this time. I wanted to try to stick in the yellows and browns. Basically, that's, I have a little bit of blue, but that's just all I use to make green. Well, it's not some fancy piece, but I'm okay with this. Of course, I only have 2 trees, but can't let them all. Oh, no, maybe technically I have 3. We can call that as 3, right? I'm going with that being 3. But 38 minutes. We're going to count 5 minutes for messing with my computer? No. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. But thank you, everyone, for hanging out and saying hi. I do appreciate it. I will try to get back in here, but I work a lot right now. And a lot of medical issues that I'm kind of trying to get my brain wrapped around. We'll be all right. Let's put something in here. Let's stick our finger in the paint. I'm not at all surprised. I don't think anyone else is surprised that I put my finger in the paint. Why turn over a new leaf, right? No. But thank you all for hanging out. I've got to run. I gotta go get some blood work done. But thank you all. I hope to see you all again soon. Be well.